Coach Shannon kind of talked about how you guys are trying to eliminate, some of those big plays, that you guys are working on some deep throws against the secondary. What's that been like, and what do you guys need to do to kind of stop that?
It's just, when it comes to stopping deep throws, it's all going to come down to communication, really, because as it happened in the last game, it was just due to the lack of communication. If we have communication, we'll be okay, because we have veteran guys in the back end, and we know the coverage is like the back of our head by now. So at the end of it, the foundation of it all will just be coming down to communication.
Zamari, what has this season been like for you? I mean, you've really kind of are really the number one. It's seen as the number one cornerback now, because you're working with across from number one receivers, and there's so many other freshmen that are around you in the cornerback position. So what has this season been like for you to sort of have that number one role?
I don't treat it like number one, because I got a lot to work on. Like, I know you guys have seen, I've had some penalties, some that are really unnecessary. But like this season for me, I kind of embraced it, because I treat them like little brothers, and I never had a brother like that. But just like, I'm always there for them. Like, if they got questions, I'm always telling them, hit me up or anything around regarding to that. And lining up against the number one guys, I'm always looking forward to that, because I want a challenge. And not only that, I need some respect on my name as well. So with all that, and then, like I said, answering their questions, helping them figure out the defense, I love it. And it's also just grateful just to be playing, even though still got this pandemic going on.
Zamari, going off that a little bit, what kind of growth have you seen from the young guys around you? Because you got some guys in their first year playing. You got Corey Thornton over there. You've got Justin Hodges playing a lot, Devontae Brown. What kind of growth have you seen from the young guys?
Crazy. I was just thinking about that today. So, like, as a unit, because our coach, he's a very like persistent, articulate, relentless coach, and he does not miss. I'll throw that out there too. So Coach Bell deserves some credit. But like, when it comes to Devontae, Hodges, and Corey, they've grown each and every week, each and every day. Like, they soak it all in, and like, caught on pretty fast for the defense that we run. They caught on pretty fast. Like, it's just all of us is just technique and just getting them comfortable with the defense. But other than that, that's why I said earlier, like, if they got questions, like, I'll probably get around 5 to 10 questions a day, and I like it. I'm all for it, because I know I like to ask questions too. So if they're asking me questions, then it's going to make me think even faster when I'm playing. Feel me? So it all just comes full circle. But to answer your question, they've been growing every week.
You mentioned just there, everything has gone full circle. Have there been moments where you've learned things from maybe a fresh perspective, like a few freshmen like them? Have you learned anything from them?
Kind of, I would say I try to, like, when I watch film, like when I watch them practice, I'll try and like pick up a few things off of their technique. But other than that, I want to say not too much, because I've been here for a while now. So like, I got like, it's more like vice versa. Like, they'll come for me and I'll share the knowledge, so like help them play faster. Because at the end of the day, like, we're trying to make each other better too as well. So, but I can't like.
Zamar, what have you seen from that Memphis defense or the Memphis offense this year? I'm sorry, and what do you kind of take away from the last couple of meetings with them?
Okay, so 3 years ago, I think like 2 or 3 years ago was the last time we played them. DC, DeMonte Coxie, they like back shoulders with him. That's the big body receiver. And then other than that, I've looked, because I did my little research. Like, their wide receivers, they got some experience, but not as much. And the quarterback tends to like look for number 5, this tight end. But other than that, we feel like they might come at us because they had a lot of success on that a while ago. Because we expected them to pass. I think it was the championship game, and they came out and ran that Wildcat all over us first half. So that's what we really think. That's what we're really like. That's the focal point of our emphasis this week is like not have expect the unexpected, really, because they do a lot of odd formations. like the Wildcat, like to come out and gate and stuff like that. So it's really just prepping for war because, like I said, he's just going to have to expect the unexpected when it comes to Memphis.
Zamari, like you said, you've been here for a while, and you were here, on the scout team in 2017 when they had some classic matchups with Memphis. 2018, 2 more classic matchups with Memphis as well that year. When it's Memphis on the schedule, I mean, does it get the juices flowing a little bit more because of the sort of the rivalry you guys seem to be having with these classic games?
For me, I'm pretty sure a lot of the other guys feel this way, but this is one of the ones that you have like circled because, like you said, like the history and like I don't think they haven't gotten one on us yet, so I'm pretty sure they want that one on us, especially thinking that we're coming off of this bye week. So they know this is not going to be sweet. So as I said, it's going to be a war. I'm looking forward to it.
Zamari, I was going to ask that a little bit. Just Memphis and UCF, you've been around, and UCF's actually won 13 games in a row in this series. You've been around for 4 of them. Those have been really tight, competitive games. Their players have talked about in the past week how fired up they are to try to get one on UCF and beat you guys on Saturday. So you've got to be aware. I know you get everyone's best shot every week, but you got to be aware this is a team that's really going to be gunning for you on Saturday.
It's like it's personal in a sense. Not like in a bad way, but like when you lose the type of games they lost and how they did lose those games, I'd be mad too. So that's why I'm saying, like, expect the unexpected. It's going to be a full-on war. All
right, Zamari, appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being on, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Zamari. Great job.
Take care.